Hey, good morning, Dazzling Diamonds. It is Thursday, April 9th, the second day of campaign 8, and your fearless leader here, right here, went through the whole meeting last night and got to the very end and realized I forgot to push record. Okay, so now you get a by deciding you get this replay version because I thought it wasn't fair that you would be missing out because of something I forgot I to do. So therefore, I have to do it twice, but hey, that's how I shine bright for you to make sure I can get you the most accurate information. So, campaign 8 just launched. And can I say how much I'm geeking out over this? If you haven't followed me on TikTok yet, go check out and see the story behind my nails. Oh my goodness, I'm just so excited about this book. So, in the interest of time, I will not love every single thing, even though I do. I will keep my opinions to myself. But my focus primarily for campaign 8 is this is a time we need to start building for Mother's Day gift baskets. Our new products are so drop dead gorgeous. The pops of color, the yellow, the green, the orange. Oh, it's oh so pretty. It would just make the best Mother's Day gift baskets. And who needs a Mother's Day gift basket? Anybody who has a mom, anybody who is like a mom, anybody who is a new mom or is a mom and can use some encouragement, a sister, an auntie, tia, your primas, everybody needs a Mother's Day gift basket because, if you're a female, you know how tough it is. Mother's Day needs to be more than once a year. I'm just saying. So, and everything I talk about in campaign 8 is all about getting those Mother Day sales because it really expands your customer base. And don't forget to reach out to the men. You could be saving a marriage. Oh, yeah. So if you say, I know what your wife wants, right? And you don't even have to go to the mall. I know what she wants. I'll tell you how much it is. You give me your card number and I'll deliver to you a gorgeous gift basket that will keep you out of the doghouse. Okay? All right. All right. So that's our mission. Let's get to it. Oh, look at me. I'm getting ready to put my glasses on to go look at my paper brochure, but we don't have to do that because this costs money and not all you can afford to buy books. But Avon came to our rescue and made a digital brochure. I do invest in 60 brochures every 2 weeks. That's $32. And I sell about $2,000 a month. So it's a direct correlation. The more books you get out there, the more you follow up, the more sales you get. It's a bada bing, bada boom. You do, you get. Um, Sometimes you need to finesse your selling skills like a diamond. You need to chisel out the rough spots and buff them, and shine bright like a diamond. And that's what we're here for. All right. So hop into it. Avon.com, digital brochure, click on the current book. Now, when you're sharing your link to your store, you can most certainly share the um, avon.com/rep store question mark equals your part of your last name, or and they get a little black and white square, or you can scroll down here and do click to copy, and when you do that and put that link in a text message, an email, or anywhere on Facebook, the brochure pops up. So now, would you shop on a little black and white square that kind of looks like this, or would you click on this? You would click on this. So get in the habit of sharing your brochure link every 2 weeks. So on Wednesday the 8th, you could have pre-scheduled your text messages, your Facebook messages, your social media posts. Hey, campaign 8 just opened up. Get it while it lasts. Early bird gets the inventory, that kind of thing. And then towards the end of the brochure, when it's getting ready to expire, you're going to follow up with the same people because the fortune is in the follow-up. All right, that's enough preaching. Let's get to the book. All right, we have our new perfume reel. No, there are not little itty bitty samples where you get like 5 for $2. Instead, you can get a full bottle that you can sell to your customer at a demo discount. I use this, but if you don't mind buying a used bottle of perfume, I'll give you 20% off, or you keep it for when you're doing events as a tester. Or you give your mom $5 off if you let you borrow it. Okay, so um, It's sweet, it's fresh, I like it, it's not making me sneeze. So, pretty bottle, seeing is believing, it's gorgeous, they want it, it smells good. Teach them how to not do this, but to cup their hand because this bruises, it smashes. It's total science. I didn't believe it. But it tells you right here, the top note, the mid note, and the base note. The top note is what you would smell first, but the base note is what is different for each of us. My pH is different than your pH. So that's why having those kinds of testers, full-size samples are important because when it gets down to the base note, it'll smell different. So smashing the three together by doing this breaks down the science of it. So spray a pulse point because that's the warmest part of your body. Cup your hand over it, count to 30, and the increased temperature will start releasing the base notes sooner. The base note is what you smell after it's been on you for about an hour after it's dried down. Okay, so share that information with your clients and you can sound like a pro and give yourself a goal to sell 10 of these. Don't you can you think of 10 moms that would love a brand new pretty just for fun perfume? I mean, she might have her favorite expensive high end that she wears Monday through Friday, but sometimes she just might want something a little different. All right, the gift sets. We have the bubble bath. You can use it as a hand dispenser soap thingy in your guest bathroom. You can put it in your foot massage thing, and you could put a cap full in your washing machine. There's different purposes for doing bubble baths because I'm not a bubble bath chick, but I love how this smells. These are creams. And if they're not recyclable, they're definitely repurposeful. Wouldn't these make cute little paperclip jars or planters for succulents? So this isn't a body scrub, it's a cream and it's really thick. It ain't coming out, it ain't moving, but this is the vacation you wish you were on right now. So, if you got those Dolly Parton vibes, 9 to 5 going on, you need this at your desk. How many of your customers feel like Dolly Parton before she took over? They need this. All right. So, gorgeous gift sets there. And with the polish, you could do a little spa petty day. Look, what if the person ordered the hat and the bubble bath and a body cream and the polish and the perfume for a Mother's Day gift basket? Would that not be gorgeous? So here's your little polishes. Now, don't get gypped on just selling a bottle of polish. You need 2 or 3 so you can make a cute little look. And if they're going to have manicures, you'll see what we have. And if they're going to have pedicures, you'll see what we have. So if they have the sandals, you got to tell them about the pedicure. So the sandals equal the polish equal the pedicure creams. Okay, got it? All right. Hat equals sun protection. So do they have skincare? Are they going on vacation this year, this summer? So those are your 2 main targets. I know I just said a lot really fast, so let me put it back down to 2 points. Your 2 focuses right now is getting your customers ready for Mother's Day, offering gift sets, gift bundles, gift baskets, color coordinating them, Mother's Day gift baskets. Number 2 is who's going on vacation and wants a new capsule to take with them. They don't want to bring their Walmart specials with them, even though they do have some cute stuff, I'm just saying. But, they want some new pretty things for vacation. So hashtag mom gift basket, hashtag vacation. All right. These are the customers you're looking for this week because look at the things we have to offer. Oh my goodness, they're so pretty. The green and the yellow earrings go with the green and the yellow perfume bottle. That goes with the green polish. Whose birthday is in March and has emerald? Is that emerald? But there's 2 greenstones, right? So who do you know with that birthstone? Anyway, so many ideas. Get creative, write them down, get a notebook, open up an app, and all these little ideas. Tony Cato likes to tease me and call it Jiffy Pop. So get these ideas written down and you think they're silly, stupid, crazy, I don't care, write them down. And then let's chat about them and let's see how we can make them legit, make you some money. Okay? All right. All right, cute clothes. I'm going to show you that and the what's new about the clothes. Fragrance. Oops, sorry. Mother's Day. So many options here. Gift sets, gift sets, gift sets. Father's Day, planning ahead. Gift sets, gift sets. Skincare. Oh my goodness. Who do you know that has skin? I'm going to show you an amazing tool. that's going to knock the socks off your business. And likewise, for this one, we have two tools. Oh my goodness, you learn to master these two tools and be a good Avon ambassador. Your sales are going to go boom, boom. All right, Femme Bliss head to toe deodorant. So think of those who want aluminum-free deodorant. Who do you know that might suffer from some boob sweat or has a muffin top and just doesn't feel fresh or it's really humid and they're like, oh my, right? This helps keep them fresh from head to toe, non-irritant. So two for 26.99. You get the body wash and the um, lotion. I have them upstairs, but they're really nice. They have a very faint, I mean, the scent is as faint as a daisy. You're like, I think it has a scent. So, but the scent that you can almost kind of sort of smell is nice. So, all right, hot flashes. Woohoo. Not said no one ever, unless you were up in the Arctic pole, I guess. But anyways, these wipes, oh, let me tell you, how many soccer moms do you know? Softball moms, little league moms, pee-wee football moms, all those moms sitting on the sidelines cheering on their kids in the hot sun and they're just sweating. I never did it. I'm just saying I know people. The wipes, oh my goodness, but I do get the hot flushes. These wipes let your customers know they could just whew, just wipe that sweat right away and feel refreshed and feel human again. And follow that with that spritzer. Oh my goodness, everyone can live another day. Or for the next 5 minutes at least. Hashtag if you know, you know. So talk to your customers, have a funny conversation about, girl, I tell you, I know. Yes. Anyways, it's not one thing, it's another, right? Right. We got our lotions. I'm very excited that Avon is expanding their Skin So Soft brand, an iconic brand that kept our business alive for the last 5 years. It's been great. Our hair products are amazing. And we have a great tool. I didn't see it here, and I don't know if it lives online. Maybe we will have to take a look. It tells you in one simple chart what shampoo is good for what hair. Now, this I thought was only going to be online, but here it is in the book. So I want you to realize or pay attention that this is a name brand. It's not an Avon product. It's not an LG product. It's a third party product, okay? So Avon doesn't make it, so they can't give us earnings on it. And so let me get my glasses on. You see this little itty bitty diamond here? Right there. That means that it's fixed earnings. So if your sales for the 2 week cycle are under $350, you're only going to earn 20% on these products. But if at the end of the campaign you reach $350 because Avon adds them all together, you're going to get 25% off the diamond items and Avon will retro pay you that discount on the first part of your order. How awesome is that? Very, very awesome. Okay, I mentioned vacation. They're getting ready to go on vacation. They gotta start getting that hair they don't want taken care of, and they don't want to be doing this the night before and then showing up with bumps. That's just not cute, right? So, I would suggest about 6 weeks before they want to be getting in that cute little new bikini, they need to be starting to take care of this. Okay, 6 weeks before going on vacation. And oh my goodness, can I have a California geek out moment? Oh my goodness. They let us recycle the razors. I swear, the razors are so expensive. I get the Costco Venus pack and I'm like, $38 for 12 razors. What the frickin' fuck? You know? And then they're not recyclable. I mean, I'm putting steel into the landfills because of all the plastic around it. I can't recycle it. And then, I like recycling. So that one pack will last me like 3 years because I'm going to get every last little whisker I can before I put that razor in the landfill. Now I don't have to, so I will be stocking up on these. Plus, they add to my award sales to help me to get to Elite Ambassador. That's selling $25,000 by Christmas. 299. Your customers need two. One for the underarms. These do have aluminum, so it's for those customers, okay? So one for the underarms and then one between the thighs. So where they're wearing shorts, skirts, dresses, the thighs get the rubbing together because not all of us look like Twiggy. And you get that rash thing going, that bright red, bumpy, itchy, burning rash. Oh, it's miserable. But you put some of this on, maybe the 24 hour unscented one so it doesn't clash with your perfume. You put it on the lady at the Nordstrom told me this thing. She goes, yeah, my auntie told me you just put some on your legs, rub them together, and you're good to go. No chafing. So customers should always buy two. It's a small ad on sale, but then they feel like you've got their back and then they buy more. All right, see here who's going on vacation. So they're going to clean up their feet with this tool and this tool. They're going to take care of their feet with one of these, like we do with our serums and moisturizers. And then they're going to have a pretty little pedicure, so they need all three so they can do cute little designs. I wonder, do you guys remember when you get the water and pour the polish in and then go like that? I wonder if that's still a thing. And then put this on afterwards to make their feet smell so good. I mean, you could totally give mom a pedicure gift basket. How fun is that? Bug guard, if you know, you know. All right, who do you know is having parties this summer? They need this pineapple thing. I haven't used it. I believe Tony Cato did. But this thing just sells out. This um pineapple core and the strawberry one. Oh my goodness, I just had the wiggles go through my head. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. You know, mom life, right? Hashtag mom life. All right. So these Tupperware thingies, they're not Tupperware. The containers, they're sold out, but I haven't checked the other things yet. New jewelry. Jewelry is always good for Mother's Day. I'm going to go through it quick because jewelry is just my Achilles heel. Clothes, I still want to show you the clothes trick. Hey, you like my top? Ain't it cute? All right. Dun, 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 dun. Mother's Day. If they buy Rare Pearls perfume, what are you going to suggest that they add to their Rare Pearls perfume for mom? You're right. You're going to offer them, hey, since you're giving your mom the Rare Pearl necklace gift set, why don't you add a new pearl necklace? Or, oh, she's older, they have clip-on and pierced earrings. And I mean, ooh. Now this is going to sell out. You snooze, you lose. As just the way the cookie crumbles is just because as a business owner, well, let's just take it as a mom, being an empty nester. I really have to watch how much I cook now because if I have, who's going to eat the leftovers? And then I throw them away. So I'm just throwing away the money. So I have to be very conscientious about how much food my husband and I eat by ourselves. Likewise, Avon has to be careful with how much product they buy because if they have thousands of units afterwards and then they can't even sell them for $5, they're losing money. And do we want the company that pays us to go lose money? No, we want our company to make money so they can pay us money, right? See, it's like a symbiotic relationship. So you need to be the awesome Avon ambassador and get these products to your customers early. I'm going to show you how to do that. All right. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. So the robe, the nightgown, the socks, the foot cream, the bubble bath. Oh my God, gift basket. Mom, oh my goodness. Hello Kitty for mommy and me. How cute is that? That is so adorable. How many moms do you know that can still get their little girl to dress like them? Right? There because that only lasts for a very short time. Um, so those moms, you want to reach out and get them to watch. And fun fact, my mom would not let me have a digital watch until I knew how to read an analog watch. And mine was a Raggedy Ann, and her hands went around, and it had three replaceable bands, a red one, a white one, and a blue one. Yep. Okay. Mother's Day, Mother's Day, Mother's Day. Oh my goodness, is this not so pretty? What perfume would you? Prima. Oh, our new Prima perfume, because you know it used to look like a ballerina slipper, right? And they have bows on ballerina slippers. So who do you know that loves the Nutcracker or who has a little girl in ballet? I mean, ah, such a fun idea. Fun, 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 fun. Look at this. I told you, Rare Pearls gift set and that jewelry, they can get $27 three-piece set that is worth $56, and it comes with a bag. Let me show you how pretty these bags are. Each bag individually comes in its own cellophane bag, so it is not messed up when it arrives to you. And you, as an Avon ambassador, can buy 5 of these. I totally bought like 6 packs of them. And I'm like, I want to buy more because these are beautiful. And what if it was my customer's birthday or the customer spent $60? Anyway, so your customer gets any of these 4 sets, as many as she wants. It automatically comes with a bag that comes with tissue paper and a little gift tag. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Gift in a bag. I mean, winner, winner. I want more than a chicken dinner. Talking lobster. Just saying. It's Mother's Day. All right. Even some skincare sets. Oh, look at this. I didn't see that. $60. Because this is my favorite eye cream, and it just will not go on sale. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Nelly, this is gonna sell out so fast. Get this now. So they spend $10 in the brochure. 10 bucks. They can spend 10 bucks on anything they want. It qualifies them to get this for $45.99. Not only do they get this drop dead gorgeous bag that is like the epitome of temptation. It's that fabric that if you spilled your coffee on it, not that I ever do that, you could just wipe it off really quick. And it's so roomy inside. Anyways, it has the new Ultimate Day Cream SPF 25. I have been using that product since they invented it over 30 years ago. I have not stopped using that. So I will be 58 this year. I'm told that I don't look 58, and I like to believe that. So I contribute it to using a new skincare for the last 35 years. And it has our #1 selling perfume, Far Away Fantasy. Okay, it's not fantasy. I'm sorry. That's another one. The classic original Far Away. But what a pretty gift set that would be. Wow. I have an event coming up, so I'm thinking about ordering 3 of those and then selling them at my table. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so I told you I was going to show you about the clothes and the jewelry. So really quick, you can always see the what's new. So we're in campaign 8, but you can pre-order products for campaign 10. So no clients anywhere in the continent US can see these products. Only Avon ambassadors can. So what I do, I know who my clothes customers are and my jewelry customers are. I don't have to worry about skincare running out. Well, we did run out of those gold eye patches. I'm not going to go into these. Janine Winover is going to do a master class, and I will send you the link for that when it is announced. Our new jewelry, so pretty, so pretty. All right, so the clothes. I guarantee that by the time you wait for the brochure to come out, and 2 weeks after that when it closes, that when you go to place your order, the size that your customer wanted will be sold out. It doesn't matter what size it is, it's going to be sold out. That's just Murphy's Law for you. So what I do is I take a screenshot. I'm on my phone and I log into avon.com on my phone. I go to digital brochure and I go to what's new. I go to the clothes. I do a screenshot. I crop off all the header stuff and then I text it to Wendy and I say, hey, this is coming out. Do you want me to pre-order it for you? Oh yeah. And she pays me and I order it as a what's new, and charge her the brochure price. She's happy, I'm happy. She always gets the size that she wants. So that's how I take care of my fashionistas. It makes them feel like a little prima donna. It's like my Avon lady gets me the clothes before it even comes out in the book for the rest of y'all. So there is that. All right. Okay. So do that for the clothes and do that for the jewelry. You'll know like those Hello Kitty jewelries, I would always jump on that. This could sell out. I think that this chain is sold by itself and you have to buy this three-piece charm set. I don't think it comes with this palm tree. But you know what? If it does, then you have an extra one and you can put one on the bracelet and then it matches the earrings. I ordered this. I'm really anxious to see it. I think that doesn't it look kind of opaly? I am wondering. So that's the power of ordering demos. You wear them ahead of time, you get pre-orders for them, and if you're skilled, you just wrap it up and nobody knows that you wore it for 2 weeks, right? Of course, you gotta be clean about it. Anyways, T-shirts, that's a big thing to get pre-orders for. They sell out, especially the extra large and 1X are the first to go. The first. The only thing left is like the extra smalls because nobody's that size anymore. All right, these are bundles that you can order. Who all remember silicone glove? It came back. I unplugged my light. I need one of those minion sounds. You know how after the end of the one of the credits, the minions had to plug the THX sound sign back in. All right. Silicone glove. It is back. It has a new name. I have it ordered. I haven't tried it. I don't know if the consistency has changed yet, but it was a standalone. Like, where did it belong? Like Skin So Soft is a brand house. We have Skin So Soft, we have Beyond Glow, we have Anew, we have Far Away. We have certain category homes in our portfolio, but a silicone glove didn't have any place to go. And so since Moisture Therapy is our strongest selling lotion brand, it made sense to move silicone glove under here. And so I'm excited to see it back and let my customers know that it's back. And hopefully the consistency is still good. Okay, so two last things I wanted to show you about technology. So let me go over here. Wait, no, I'm gonna go this way. And then where's the table of contents? Oh, wait, I'm in the what's new. That's why. My bad. Excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me, sorry. Digital brochure. There's the table of contents. I can go straight to the makeup. Let your customers know. I do this with my customers in their kitchen. And well, you can't really see it there. Let me go to a different. Oh, well, I guess you could kind of see. Well, anyways. So in their kitchens, I log into my Avon.com. I go to my digital brochure. I come to the makeup that they want to try on. Say she wants to find out which one of these she wants to try on. That's not a good example either. Fine. Fine. All right, here's one. She wants to know what shade these are. So on my phone, I tap on that little camera and I say yes to the permission. And then I angle it at her face and we're in front of her kitchen window with a nice lighting and I swipe left. I slept right. Not that I know what that means anywhere else, but I know how to choose the right color. We're like, yes, that one looks good on you. Oh no, that's too dark on you. So this helps me to not have to spend money on samples that we don't have anyways. But sometimes I would buy all these foundation samples and then I went and get them out and they would go bad and they were wasting money. And then Avon would change the product. So with this digital tool, I am able to share anywhere in the continent US my digital brochure. And so my nieces in Michigan and my sister and cousin-in-law in New York, they can all try. And I have a niece in Vegas and I see. I can't keep track of them. Anyways, they're all over the place. See, that's the point. So, but I have their email addresses, their cell phone numbers. I can text them the brochure and they can try. Can you imagine me trying to mail my nieces lipstick samples and stuff? I mean, that would be so cumbersome. I have to spend money on postage and take time to go to the post office, or I can just send them my link and they can just have fun going. And it keeps track of what you're buying and adds it to your cart. So If I were to click on this now, I'm gonna show you real quick. I tried this yesterday and it didn't work. Because Zoom was using my camera, so this couldn't use the camera. So I'm gonna choose a model. And what I love about our tool is that you can build the whole face. So back in the day, most apps, they only let you do one product at a time. This way you can see all of them. So you can see that it works. Obviously that doesn't work for her. So I'm gonna, no, that's too white. That, mm, no. Eh. I'm gonna go with that one. See what I did? See how much money I saved? Not having to have all those samples. And then let's go ahead and add some blush. I am loving this. That's the new powdered one. I love this cheek one, the cream one. That's my favorite color. But you can't really see it on her. Well, yeah, you can. Oh, there it is. It just took a second to show up. What about this color? That's kind of natural if we wanted to go for a neutral. How about this real pink one? Well, that's kind of young, fresh looking. Well, let's go over here. Let's see, they have a coral. Oh, I think that works much better. Okay. Now let's do her eyebrows. Oh, that's not, those aren't eyebrows. All right, so eyebrow. Let's go with this one. Yeah, that could work. And then let's do an eyeliner. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're going on vacation. Hey. Okay. Um, eyeshadow. We don't want to be too overpowering with that turquoise. Oh, that's kind of fun. Oh, I like that. Okay. And then a lipstick, feisty color. Let's go with the lip gloss. No. No. Eh, let's go over here. Um, maybe. How about this one? Yes. All right. Wasn't that fun? Can you imagine taking your customers through that? You know, when I was growing up, I never could afford that Barbie head. I never got to play with one. So anyway, all right. So the other thing, this just launched yesterday, and I'm so excited to show you. Come over here to the shop, skincare, skin and skin analyzer tool. What is that? Now it's not going to work here um on the computer. Like I said, Zoom is using the camera, and I can't do it on the phone because I can't be logged in to Avon at the same time on two different devices. So I cannot show you how this works, but I want you to click on getting started. It's going to scan your face, it's going to tell you your concerns. It gives you, just like I have one of those Renpro scales that like measures everything. This measures everything. So I said I was going to be 58. I said I had the skin of a 56-year-old. So I was going to try it again today, but then I forgot and put my makeup on. But I want to try it again with no makeup on and see. And then it gives you a morning and evening routine. Isn't that not crazy? Imagine the sales that you can grow because you don't have, if you just started Avon yesterday, you can use this tool to launch your skincare business right now. You don't need to know a thing. You just okay. And if you want to fact check it, call, text, email me. I know my skincare. I'll help you. Um, but then also, what if you already have a good skincare business? This can really help elevate your sales, and not only that, get you new clientele. Can you imagine when a line is so long at the grocery store and you start a chat with the gal behind you in front of you? Because you know, if you're a GenXer, right? That's blah, 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 blah. Oh, check this out, right? What if you started doing skincare consultations in the line at the bank? It's just a whole new game. I'm just saying. So, let me do stop share somehow. Oh, I know. I need to expand this. There we go. All right, that's what I wanted to do. So, campaign 8 just opened yesterday. on Wednesday the 8th, and it runs through on the 21st. Early birds get the inventory. I have a YouTube training channel. If you don't know how to add up your customer orders, you add up the product, add in the order processing fee. I show you how to set that up and how much to choose. Add the appropriate sales tax. I tell you how to do that. That's how much your customer pays you. My favorite are Zelle or Venmo. And there's also PayPal, Cash App. So I applied for the Venmo debit card, and I'm going to slowly start training my customers to pay me via Venmo. And then without fee, I can use my Venmo debit card to pay my Avon bill. So let's say I had $500 in orders from my customers. So I have $500 on my Venmo debit card. I put in their order. Avon says, let's just make easy math, okay? Avon says, you owe us $300. So I put in my $300. The $200 left over on my card is my money. That's my commission. That's why I always like to say no money, no honey. If they don't pay for their Avon, they can't have it, okay? That's how you get paid. Oh, can I pay you next week? No. This is my paycheck, excuse me. And family and friends are the worst at asking for, oh, I'm good for it. Girl, yeah, I know you. So no money, no honey. If they don't pay for their Avon, they can't have it. All right. That's it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. If you have any questions, call, text, email me. Have a fantastic campaign 8 and shine bright and go for that Diamond Club at 350. Okay? All right. Let me find the end button, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Bye.